Hi, I'm Cartha Gewert, and this is me holding my little dog friend who actually isn't with us today because he is in the hospital. Unfortunately, he had a little accident yesterday. He was rushed to the ER, and I get to get him back tomorrow, and he seems to be in good health. So we're gonna keep our little dog friend in our prayers today, in our hearts, in our souls, and in our minds. We are doing this really cool little concept where I'm gonna glue this girl with the umbrella to the canvas, and I'm gonna melt these crayons over top of it so it looks like it's raining crayons on the girl. I saw this one on TikTok, but I kind of wanted to do my own little spin on it because usually with this, the background is left white. What I kind of want to do is make like, you know, a gloomy, murky, sad, 2020 sky, and then melt the crayons over top so the background isn't dark. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to attempt to make some watercolors with acrylic paints and water. Now, I've never done this before, and I asked my little friend in my Discord, thanks for the tips, Senti. Hopefully this works out. You know what I shouldn't be doing? I shouldn't be adding the water first. Delete, edit, undo, Control Z. As you know, it is Pride, so I'm gonna try to do blue, pink, and yellow frying pan colors. I remember painting with watercolors when I was a little tyke back in 1963. Unfortunately, I was unable to find the proper watercolors for this, so we're trying to water down acrylic paints. Sweetie, we're low on pink. I'm gonna start with like a little bit of water in each, mix them up, and hope that Cartha Gewert is how they say cooking. What, you don't like the ASMR ding-dings?
This could be annoying.
To who? To you?
No.
No, I want this to be transparent because I want the crayons to do most of the work. Starting off with our blue, and we just kind of want this to look kind of translucent, watercolory, gloomy days. We miss our little friend who has had many names, and there has been many of him too, which is important to note. I will say, quite stunning. One time in the 2nd grade, I made a little caterpillar with watercolor, and I don't know how I did it, but the caterpillar actually looked fuzzy. Everyone was like, oh, Cartha, how did you do it? And I was like, trade secret, but I actually didn't know how I did it. I wish I asked more questions back in those days. You know, I'd really like to know how I did it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a little pink. Absolutely stunning, just gorgeous. And since it's watercolor, I kind of wanted to like overlap the other colors. Just a little bit. You know that pretty overlap? I want to kind of take the blue into the pink and make magic happen. Man, this is turning out better than I thought it would. The canvas is holding on the way I hoped it would. Oh, we've got a hair in our canvas. Oh, it's gotta go. Oh no, please get out. Get out. Do your work, nails. My watercolor's drying. Get off. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you just have to yell at it till it listens to you. Looking and gazing into a cotton candy sky. Blending. Yellow. She thick. Yeah, it reminds me of like when makeup people talk about how like certain pigments are harder to work with. And I remember yellow being one of those colors. The sun's gotta peek through. You need that hope, otherwise what do you have? Is that another hair? Oh. Okay, I got it. This is what we call abstract. You know what that is?
What?
It's crayon clothing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what they're doing over there? Look! Ah!
Oh, we're gonna have to blur it. They're all completely naked.
To go with the theme of like the watercolor here, like we got the girl glued on, really messy glue job, but hopefully it looks okay in the end.
My fault.
Yeah, we're doing pink, blue, and yellow. My only issue with it is that these are the ugliest yellows I've ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of them are just green.
Yeah, this is like the only like real yellow. The rest are just like, it's like brown. Orange is kind of like yellow. So now we're gonna put these. It has to be lined up perfect. And now I'm gonna take this camera and Terry's gonna put an elastic to secure it in place because I actually have a phobia of elastics breaking and hitting me in the eye. Really spooky. Ooh. Oh, while Terry was taking apart the crayons so he couldn't film, I kind of added a purple ground and like I tried to add like a shadow from like where she's standing. So hopefully it looks really nice. Now we're gonna take hot glue and glue the crayons. I don't know if I want it to be like hanging off or if I want it to be like here. It's tough to know. I'm just gonna put the glue down and we'll see where the first one goes. That's where all of them are going. Not bad. Get on there, you little freak. Time lapse. Hopefully this will make my dog, Mr. Magoo, very proud. Initially, I thought that crayons melted a lot faster than they do, and I wanted to use the heat from a straightener because I thought it looked cool, but I just don't think this is gonna cut it. So we're using a blow dryer on hot heat, and hopefully this works. This is the moment of truth. Ready? It's melting. Oh, it's working!
Whoa.
It's raining! One sec, I'm literally burning my fingers. Back to the album. I don't want to put it on a cold setting and blow it cold now.
Yeah.
I want it to stay like this. This dried like almost instantly.
And it melted almost instantly too.
Yeah, like this was very easy. Uh-oh, the crayon's kind of sticking to it.
You might want to soften it up before.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's on top of the dog.
Get off my dog. Get off my tractor.
Wow, that's really cool. I really like it. Now, what I was thinking was like taking two black crayons, taking the wrapper off and then putting one on each side so it's like kind of matches a little bit. Okay, so this is what it would look like with like the two kind of like lamp posts that I wanted. But we figured that if we did it, we would have to melt them a little bit because all the ones on the top are so distorted. And we don't want to do that because we really like how it looks right now. So I guess we're gonna go without. It looks so good. You wanna hang it up and take a peek?
Yeah, let's take a peek.
This was just like a silly TikTok idea, but I feel like it's such a powerful image. In the one that I saw, it was just white in the background, but I wanted to do watercolor because I just wanted it to be colorful in the background. And this right here was an accident. The darkness is like trying to like go through the umbrella and grab my dog. This painting is scaring me, but it's also really beautiful. I wish that the crayons were more straight because now that it's hung up, I realize that they're not completely straight. But that being said, like there's like this darkness here and then it's like, there's like an explosion going out this way. Like what? It's crazy, but it's beautiful and I'm really glad that I made it. Like I'm really proud of this piece. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. What do you think of this little art piece? I'm Kartha Gewert. Keep my dog in your thoughts and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Guess who's back, ladies and gentlemen? It's 2 days later, and oh my goodness, Return of the King. He's back, he's weak, he's the best dog in the world. He's the best dog in the world. Can you believe how good the dog is? Can you believe how good the dog is? He's sunbathing, sitting in the rays, getting some vitamin D. Any words? Yeah. He's tired because he's sick of your crap. He's here to stay. Oh, isn't he the cutest theme? Zoom in. Ew. Okay, not too close. Come on.
You really made it, didn't you?
Yeah, you really did it, didn't you? Look at him. He done did that.
Just wanted to let you know he's still here, kicking it.
Yeah, kicking it. And I need to stop boasting about how he's gonna live forever, because I feel like it's giving me bad luck. You may be the oldest dog in the world, but you're our dog. So you gotta, you know, keep being old. No, he didn't like that. Never mind, I meant keep being young. There you go.